Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and adjust this to entertainment. There we go, lovely. Switch to live streams, done. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and kill these off. Don't need those. Why do we have two of those? Hello everyone! I'm sorry for the surprise stream, but I know it's quite early. I do apologize for that, but the thing is, I kind of screwed up my sleep schedule as a result of well, fatigue. And because of that, I realized that I'm probably going to be passed out at 7 p.m. CST, and as a result, I'm probably better off streaming just a small little stream for now, and we'll come back in force next week. You know, I figured that was a good idea. I didn't want to give you guys nothing this week because I know I'm not releasing a video this week. I don't know if any of you guys are aware, but I'm having to reduce the upload rate from once a week to once every other week because college is back in session, and as a result, well, gotta be on top of everything, you know. Good news though, for those of you who are very excited about future content regarding the role plays, I'll pretty much just be focusing on those. I know that everyone does love the what's it called, the don't hire me thing that I do, but I felt that with the reduced upload rate, it would probably be better if I just focused on the more popular content, that of course being the role plays. So, I assume you all understand, of course. Anyway, how has everyone else been? I know that, you know, with 2021 starting up, it's not exactly been a great start to the year, but, you know, maybe, let me go ahead and turn off my A1 real quick, that way you guys don't have any echo. There we go. Crush College GP, I believe. Thank you, Man in the Mask. I hope I get through it. Honestly, sometimes college it's one of those things. It's just it does feel like it gets in the way, but I know that at the end of the day, I'm enjoying it. You know, so that's always fun. Hey, maybe I'll show you guys what I made at the end of it all. It's probably going to be it'll be a fun project for sure. So I'll definitely upload the end result for sure. I hope it goes well anyway. Let's see. So it looks like, okay, so Ice Cube is good. That's good to hear. Mimi's here. Hello, Mimi. You've probably been here. Mousie's here. Hello, Mousy. Doing Gorath ASMR. Hyper Knight, good to see you again, my man. It's been a hot while since I've been in the Void server. It's been a hot while since I've been anywhere, to be completely honest with you. But you know, I'm around. And Dandy's here. Look who it is, everyone. It's your boy Dandy. Surprise stream. I know it's a bit of a strange thing to just suddenly drop in on this with, but you know, I figured I'd be here for an hour or so before I have to get going, and then, you know, screwed up sleep schedule, so probably gonna head to bed after dinner tonight, as opposed to staying up and doing the old Hat in Time stream. It's been rough, yeah. Hypernut, you have your own server now. Oh, good for you, man. Good for you. Well, isn't that fine and dandy? Ha 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 ha. That is most definitely dandy. Yeah, plans changed, I'm afraid. I've been... I was pretty fatigued yesterday and the day before, actually. Thursday and Friday were not my days. I barely got any work done, and whatever work I did get done was... It didn't feel like it was enough, you know? I was just constantly, like, you know, I could be doing this, I could be doing this, I could be doing this, but instead I'm just sitting down and watching old clips of Doctor Who. I don't even know why. I just sat down and started watching tons and tons of clips of Doctor Who. So I've basically been taking some time off to play some video games, you know, just sleep. I screwed up my sleep schedule on accident, unfortunately, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm sure I'll be fine. But yes, don't worry, I will get plenty of actual rest, for sure. Oh. Doctor Who is good for the soul. I agree. You know, and I'll be honest with you, I know a lot of people dislike Peter Capaldi's series, and they have a good reason to, I believe. But at the same time, I truly do believe that Peter Capaldi himself was an amazing Doctor. I think he did a great job with the role. And to be honest, I think Jodie Whittaker, the newest Doctor, I feel like she could have been given better material. She could have been given better material. Regis Mark 5 ASMR. I am Regis Mark 5. I will destroy all. Pick up the call. I'm not gonna do that, Dandy. Listen, I love you, man, but I don't have the energy for your energy. You are so bombastic that it would just exhaust me. I have D&D in like an hour, and I just don't have time. I just don't have time to be exhausted, like falling asleep at the table. So I'm just gonna keep this as chill as I possibly can. Oh my goodness. But for sure, if you show up next, you've been skipping on our stream, so you know what? This is your penance, Dandy. This is your penance for missing the A Hat in Time stream last week and the week before. Oh, sorry, you showed up for like 2.5 seconds. Your energy is going to tell me to rest, you dingus. Well, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, good sir. I do need to rest. And I will rest, but you know what? For now, I wanted to give you guys something back, because I felt like I owed you guys. You know, just because, you know, with the reduced upload rate and everything, I felt like if I didn't stream, then, you know, what interaction do you have with me? Those of you who are on my server, of course, get a bit of me every now and again. But, like, you know, that's not enough. I don't think that's enough. I'm fine, really, guys. I'm perfectly fine. I will rest. I'll get some rest. But to be honest with you, I need to stay up because I have a shift tomorrow at my retail job, so I'm probably going to need to stay up as late as I can and then go to sleep for however long I can go to sleep for, and then I'll wake up at probably at some insane time like 3 a.m. or something. I think that's probably for the best. Laura, can we get an hour? So you want me to say ara, but in like uwu speak. Hang on, how does that work? So the normal thing is to go ara, but then you want me to make it uwu, so you go ooh, this is like awa. Oh no, it doesn't really work. Because you have to kind of roll the R a bit to make it work when you say ara, so it sounds better. But when you go awa, it doesn't sound right, you know? Average Weeb, good to see you. Just looking at, oh, I don't know if you can hear that. People yelling outside my room, even though I have the sign up to say, hey guys, I'm recording right now, can you not? No, you're supposed to be a dog? Why am I supposed to be a dog? Or are you talking about something else and I've missed a piece of the conversation? GB, drink a shot of espresso, it works for me. I don't like coffee. Don't worry, I'll have some caffeinated soda later or something. I do love me some caffeinated soda, you know, because you know, I'm too much of a child to drink coffee, but and not enough of an adult to say no to soda. Green tea. I actually hate caffeinated tea. It just doesn't taste good. Maybe it's because I haven't had the right kind of tea. Probably, it's probably that, actually, now that I think about it. It's probably just that. Can I get an hour? Hour. That's literally what you said, Kaylee. You sent me an hour. You're saying ow, and then an A at the end, so it's an hour. It's supposed to be a cracked dog barking into a mic? What? What does that even mean? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I feel like Germa on stream. I think saying out. I don't even know what they're saying out there. My brother recently has gotten involved in playing a game that's apparently getting updated again called Pirate 101, which is I think it's a very great game. Honestly, the story's great for an MMORPG that's aimed mainly towards kids. It's pretty bloody good. I once made a long time ago. I made a really bad video of me playing Pirate 101. It was like 3 hours long and it just wasn't that good. GB, my favorite soda is a concoction of Dr. Pepper mixed with Big Red. That is disgusting. I'm sorry, Man in the Mask, but Big Red mixed with Dr. First of all, Big Red is disgusting. Now, maybe that's just by itself, but I mean, granted, I can't even stand Kool-Aid. It tastes so chemically that it's just no. Now, if we're talking about mixing soda with ice cream, now that is good. That is good. Like, it doesn't look that good, but it is delicious. You hate Dr. Pepper? Oh, come on, that's a bit harsh. Dr. Pepper's pretty nice. I like Dr. Pepper. My favorite sodas have to be Dr. Pepper, root beer, but it has to be done right. You can't be drinking IBC root beer. It doesn't work. GB, I have a request. Please say Mahal Kita Ice Cube. Is that Japanese? Am I gonna butcher some Japanese for you, Ice Cube? Mahal Kita Ice Cube. Is that how you wanted me to say it? I feel like that's how you wanted me to say it. 3 shots of Dr. Pepper and 1 shot of Big Red. Why do you, when the way you word it, Man in the Mask, it sounds like an alcoholic beverage. Kool-Aid is not delicious. It is so chemically. It is awful. I used to drink Kool-Aid and Capri Sun when I was a kid and think, oh man, this is delicious. I love this. But then after I don't know, so long without it, and then I try it again, it's like the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my entire life. It just tastes like I'm drinking medicine. Haldin Kita, GB. Oh, thank you. Am I going to have to go to Google Translate and look up what you just said and what I just said? Help, your computer has a virus. Help, your computer has a virus. That's probably racist. I apologize to anyone who was offended by my terrible attempt at an Indian accent. Oh, I do apologize though. Kool-Aid tastes good if you do it right. What do you mean if you do it right? It's just bad though. What do you mean if you do it right? Can you make Kool-Aid? The only Kool-Aid I would drink is normally made fruit punch, because fruit punch is delicious. My friend is being a crackhead without me. How do I feel about this? Well, in that case, you gotta out crackhead them, don't you? You gotta, stick it to them. Just be like, oh, you're being a crackhead? Well, guess what? I'm 10 times crackhead energy. So, eat shit and die. This is what you missed out on. Hawaiian Punch is nasty. Kool-Aid is awesome. Rice God. You know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say, Rice God. Because I think that any dish with rice in it would taste a lot better if you removed the rice and replaced it with starbursts. So, you know, we stand starburst curry in this house. Oh, God. Yeah, I said it. GB say Ikaw Langang Mahal Ko Ice Cube. I'm so sorry if I am butchering this to death, aren't I? Ikaw Langang Mahal Ko Ice Cube. I butchered that to fucking death, and I apologize for that. GB, could I have Servo say ara ara? So you want me to say ara ara? Very well. Ara ara. That's probably as accurate as it's gonna get. Let's see here, what else we got? Starbursts are gross? No, they're not. I mean, okay, I get it. They can be a bit sweet and, you know, hard candy, you know, and they're a bit weird. They're kind of greasy on the outside skin. I totally understand that. Have Calamo say ara ara. Okay. Okay. Ara ara. That's probably the most accurate you can get him to say ara ara. Skittles are better. Skittles are better than Starburst. Can we talk about that? Skittles, you know, they're small, they're compact. They don't hurt your teeth when you chew them. You know, they don't you don't get stuck in the Starburst. Kaylee, are you having a go at me about the King's Quest dragon again? I just came in and heard Servos go ara ara. Oh, then you joined at the right time then, Sora. Skittles are bomb. Skittles are pretty great, but I do not like the green Skittles. Or the yellow Skittles. I like the red, the orange, and the purple Skittles. I'm Skittlist. I'm a Skittlist. Skittles taste the same. They do not. Water, come on. That's just rude. They won't automatically get stuck at the top of your mouth. I actually have never had that. Not in years, actually. Having Skittles or just anything stuck on the top of my mouth in ages. The last time I got something stuck on the roof of my mouth was a sandwich. I took a large bite out of a sandwich and like the entire thing just got stuck on the roof of my mouth. It was awful. I don't even know why that happens. GB, sigh, my rice is good. You have bad taste and it is a dinosaur. Rice, I feel like that is just our whole like dynamic right now. Me saying to you that your rice would be better if it was Starbursts, and then you respond by saying, dinosaur. Yeah, I'm just really blushing now. Dang it, Servos. Well, you know, I have that effect on people, especially you humans. Let's see here. I'm adorable. Oh, thank you, Ice Cube. I almost just called you Cube. It's not a dinosaur. It was never a dinosaur. It breathed fire. Dinosaurs don't breathe fire. Literally in the first chapter of the thing, it breathed fire. And everyone was still like, no, it's a dinosaur. Dinosaur chicken nuggets. Those are delicious, by the way. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how delicious dinosaur chicken nuggets are? They are amazing. Dragon chicken nuggets would be pretty great. You could say that they are pretty fire. Please do Calamos trying to give a public speech. It would be hilarious. Calamos giving a public speech, huh? You know, the thing about the Space Pirate Saga is that I was originally going to draw it out like an anime, you know, like have it a good old 12 or 25 episodes. I am going to do a 25 episode series with Calamos, actually. So what I mean by that is like we're on episode 3 right now, where we've met We've met Mortalis. Pretty much all the pieces are in place at this point. It just matters where they go from now on. So, you know, you can expect Space Pirate Saga to drag on for a good 25 episodes total. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, who knows. We'll see where we are by episode 20, but I am still thinking about, like, ideas for, like, in the middle videos. It'll be interesting for sure. For whatever reason, dinosaur chicken nuggets always seem to taste better than regular ones. I genuinely don't know why. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, right, Zem? Why is that the way that it is? I do not understand. Why do dinosaur chicken nuggets taste better than pretty much every other kind of chicken nugget? It doesn't make any sense. Even the spicy ones are more delicious. In fact, arguably to some, they may taste better. I'd say they taste better, actually. Spicy chicken nuggets are the bomb. Spicy dino chicken nuggets. That pirate that hurt him going to catch these hands? Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't simp for fictional characters. That's what they all say. I meant do that Calamus impression right now. Oh, like giving a public speech? I mean, I would, but like, I'd need like a script or something. I don't really know how he would be doing a public speech. It'd probably be something along the lines of, you should do this, okay? You know, shy boy and all that. GB, go eat rice, and if you don't like it, then you're cooking it wrong. It's I don't know why everyone keeps screwing this up. It's YOU apostrophe RE. So it's you're cooking it wrong. Rice God, get it right. You starburst denier. Oh man. That's all you wanted? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sweet and sour sauce. You know, I don't think I've had that. I love how we're having a debate about food. Yeah, I mean, like, it's for real though. Like, but like, come on, seriously. I don't know who's worse, you or Yago in my heart. Yeah. I know everyone loves a tsundere, but the thing is, I actually don't really care much for the archetype. You know, like the tropey nature of tsunderes and yanderes as well. Personally, I don't care much for them, which is why I want to make Calamus into more than just a tsundere archetype. I want him to be a character that has a lot more to him than just the 2D tsundere. And I do hope you guys will enjoy Calamus despite not properly being a tsundere. In the future, that is to say. If me and my gang pull up. Going back to the food debate, though. So, I do have a question about, food in general. Actually, yes, no, let's talk about this, okay? Why does food that's bad for you taste so bloody good? Okay? Like, seriously, I have, like, asparagus, and I'm like, gross, I want to die. Never have that again. I have a burger from McDonald's, which is just terrible for you. And I'm like, wow, 5 more, please. Oh my god, like, why are we the way that we are? Why is that? No, like, I mean, I get it. McDonald's purposefully makes it more tasty, you know, at any cost. They use demon magic to make it tasty, but really bad for you. You know, that's just a fact right there. That's a straight up fact. McDonald's uses demon magic to make their burgers. And pizza as well, of course. Yes, and pizza. Oh, that's the thing, Rice God. You haven't had a quarter pounder from McDonald's. If you have, like, a Big Mac, then yeah, it's going to be awful. But you see, one thing I've noticed about Quarter Pounders is that they use like proper meat, or at least I think they do anyway. The closest thing to proper meat. It tastes like an actual burger is the point. A huge plot twist in Space Pirate series could be that the listener's character was the villain the whole time. Ooh, very Shyamalan of you, Men in the Mask. Very Shyamalan of you. You guys had a Baconator from Wendy's. I actually haven't been to Wendy's before. I think I went one time, and I didn't have a bacon burger. I just had a basic-ass cheeseburger. It was weird because the meat was square. I haven't had a burger in years. I'll be honest with you, Water. I love burgers. I do. I love burgers. Burgers are delicious. So my point is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you live like this. I actually had a burger from Wendy's. More of a chicken sandwich type person. I mean, that's fair. Chicken sandwiches are very nice. Should I mail you a burger? Please don't. Please don't. I mean, I would appreciate the thought. The thought is what counts. And Water, your thought is amazing, and I appreciate it. But please don't send me a burger. I don't. I feel like you're gonna like make a burger, and then it's gonna rot over time, and then I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be like, what did you send me, Water? What is this? This is just a rock, and it's just solid rot, or something. There's like maggots everywhere, or something. Ah, Chick-fil-A. I do like Chick-fil-A actually. I don't really have the sandwiches. I do like the chicken nuggets and the strips, but I do like Chick-fil-A. I know that, you know, some people think it's kind of taboo to like Chick-fil-A. Not taboo. What's the word? Well, they don't think it's very appropriate to eat at Chick-fil-A due to their stances on certain situations, which I think is a bit strange. Like if you like someone's food, if you like a company's food, get it, you know. Unless they do something absolutely terrible, there's no reason to, you know. I'm sorry, I don't mean to spread opinions on the internet. That's a terrible idea. Silly me. GB, so mustard or ketchup? Mustard. Mainly because, not on everything, but ketchup is such an overpowering flavor. Such an overpowering flavor. And it is, like, I mean, you have to have it in very small doses. Very small doses. But, you know, generally speaking, you know, it's just not that great. Mustard, on the other hand, mustard, you can put that and it does do something. But, like, normally I have plain burgers. Or not plain burgers, but, like, I have plain food. I don't really add sauce to it. I don't care much for barbecue sauce. You know, it's like I want to enjoy food for the way that it tastes, you know, not I don't, if I wanted to have barbecue sauce, I would eat just barbecue sauce, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with ketchup. In-N-Out is disgusting. I actually love In-N-Out. In-N-Out is amazing. I love the toasted buns. I love that you can get I love that you can get like as many patties as you want in a burger. That's amazing. Goodbye, May. This is the end of our friendship. Oh dear. Oh dear. Has a friendship been ended? Has my very stream ended a friendship? Oh dear. That is not okay. Rice rich coming from a person who chooses rice curry over Starburst curry. Yeah! We stand Starburst curry, baby. Would you give me your soul? I'll have to think about that. Return to this place in 7.5 million years. Do you remember me? Rose Wolf Gatcha Life. Are you talking to me? If so, I apologize because I've been trying to keep track of everyone has been a real challenge for me recently. I've been trying to keep in touch with all my VA friends, and if any of them are watching, I hope I haven't alienated any of you, because I love you all very much, and I'm doing my best. I swear, you guys are all amazing. Chicken strips and honey mustard. I do love honey mustard. I do love honey mustard. OMG, loyal, send help. May. Oh. Skinny legend loyal. Am I? Oh, I mean, I am a skinny person. Legend? I feel like that remains to be seen. But, if you guys think I'm a legend, then I appreciate that. I'll be your legend. I will beat your ass in 50 different states. May is mad at you, loyal 2021. Oh, is May mad at me? What did I do this time? Honey mustard is disgusting. What? Oh, come on. Honey mustard is delicious. Oh my god. I love that everyone's fighting over food right now. This is not what I expected to happen when I started the stream. I was going to be like, oh, maybe then people want me to voice some of my characters. Maybe they want to know a bit more about the characters, stuff like that. But no, we all want to have a fight about what food is. About what's the right food to eat and all that fun stuff, right? Let's start a debate. You know what? Yeah, we should have a debate about what's about food, shouldn't we? But I mean, granted, we need to keep in mind that everyone has different tastes, We need to understand each other, that different people can maybe they just don't like something, and that's perfectly fine. So we must understand that before we begin a debate, and rather than yelling at each other over the fact that no, you're wrong, it tastes amazing, screw you. Carrots are great when you have ranch dipping sauce. Besides that, they're kind of basic on their own, sadly. Let's see, this is by far the best stream I've seen in my life, and I've only known you for like 2 days. Well, thank you, Zem. Thank you. I do my best to make sure everyone is having a fun time when they're around me. I know that I can't be the biggest entertainer all the time, and I love making people laugh. To be completely honest with you, I love making people laugh more than anything in the world, and so the fact that I can bring joy to people makes me very happy. So thank you. I'm glad you are enjoying this stream. It's 5:25 and I'm here. Holy, I just woke up for this. Ice Cube, I do apologize. If you need to sleep, please do sleep. I understand, having to, getting up at 5 and then over something stupid, and then realizing that you have to go to work in like 2 hours, and then being like, well, now I'm up. So if you can, I do recommend you get a little bit extra sleep if that is the situation you find yourself in. I don't know what is going on. That is fair. Coffee or tea? Tea. I do not like coffee. I can't stand coffee. I like the smell of coffee. But I do not like the taste of coffee. Tea, on the other hand, I love me some Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea is delicious. Decaffeinated, of course. Caffeinated tea tastes just bad to me. Me, Kaylee, and you. Oh. I am. I do my best. I know that people. I mean, I know that Dandy and Vieta would disagree. They would say that this man is anything but a sweet and innocent bean, okay? You guys, you don't know him like we do. You don't know him like we do. You don't see the cursed memes he sends us in the DMs. I haven't sent them cursed memes in a while, though, so I am wondering. Have you noticed how McDonald's has changed from a fun-loving kid to a middle-aged adult with a low-paying job? I feel like he stole that from somewhere. But yeah. No, yeah, but it is accurate, though. Because I feel like like a lot of people shit on McDonald's, and rightly so. You know, they're a fast food company that are predominantly responsible for a lot of obesity problems in the US. But at the same time, I feel like they are trying. They are trying to maintain their image rather than being this satanic company that uses demon magic to make their burgers. We'll start with your head. Loyal, watch out for May 2021. Oh boy. Is May coming for my ass? Is she going to destroy me? Is she going to show up one day in the server and be like,
You have overstepped your bounds. You will now die.
I will pour gasoline on you and burn your body and throw you. May ha 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 2021. I love their Chicken Ranch snack wraps. They never get... Yeah, I never really branch out of... I'll be honest with you. When it comes to fast food places, I usually don't branch out of of my comfort zone. GB, that scared me. I do apologize, average weeb. I do apologize. You got scared?
Finish him.
Is that what you wanted me to say? I feel like that's something you wanted me to say. Stop it. Stop what? Oh my goodness. May is being scary. You guys, honestly. What's with you guys, You do it randomly? Should I do it randomly? Give you warning next time? Oh, don't you know? Don't you know? I do everything without warning. You know, the next thing you know...
No, I could be doing this. Yes, brother. Or the Emperor.
So your voice is so wholesome, and in 1 second...
Finish him.
Oh, you should see how I treat some of my my bestest friends in the whole wide world with my voice sometimes. Like, I can just jump emotions like crazily. Like, what the heck? I could be crying, and then I could just go back to this, and then I could be laughing like a maniac. And then, just go back to, just do whatever. GB, your legs must be tired because you've been running through my mind. Oh, that was smooth, my dude. You sound like All Might. Can you say,
I am here?
Yes, I can. Another one of my favorite ASMR guys just went, aww. I'll be honest with you, it always pleases me to know that you guys love me so much that you call me one of your favorites. That means a lot, because there's a lot of ASM artists out there, and to be known by some as their favorite, it warms my heart. It truly warms my heart. You do it randomly? I know I do it randomly. It's fun. It's funny though. What can I say? If there's one thing I love more than anything, it's messing with you guys. Yeah, you're one of my top favorites, GB. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Weeb. I appreciate that. Please give me your best evil laugh. That's probably one of my best. To be honest, I haven't really practiced my evil laugh too much because, usually that's a dandy thing to do an evil laugh. Like, that man can do an evil laugh. If you saw the Minecraft stream, that whole Minecraft stream was pretty much just him doing an evil laugh. Now that I think about it, god damn, how can I be simping on a voice? Well, that's how it is for most VAs, right? Is that we get people to simp off the voice. I mean, look at MHA. I'll be honest with you, I didn't care much for it at first, but when I finally sat down and watched it, I can understand why people love the character so much, because the dub voices are actually so good. Like, there's an emotional scene with Bakugo, and honestly, it's amazing because like the guy who's like focused on doing angry puts emotion and like into his voice when he's doing this emotional scene, and it's incredible. It really is incredible. So, it's no surprise that people simp for the voices. So don't feel like it's just you. Hey GB, are you the sun? 'Cause you are brighter than my future. Oh my god. Don't say that. That's just mean. You have a great future ahead of you, I'm sure. Loyal, if we were in Mortal Kombat right now, I'll be snapping your spine. May again, 2021. Oh my goodness. My Dark Heart loved it. I'm glad you loved it. I'm catching up with the chat. I sit for Bakugo. We don't talk about the Minecraft stream. Why don't we talk about the Minecraft stream, Kaylee? Why don't we talk about it? Let's see. Bakugo's voice is so amazing. It is really amazing. Last stream with Mad Crow. The last stream with Mad Crow, yeah. I'm looking forward to season 5 of MHA. I am too, but I'm gonna wait until it comes out dubbed because honestly, that's I'm curious about how it's gonna be dubbed. In the meantime, I'll be waiting for the dubbing of season 3 of Log Horizon. I can't get it out of my head. It's like constantly playing in loop. Oh, Man in the Mask. That is an amazing evil laugh. That's an amazing impression. You should go pro with a voice acting skill like that. So, what the hell am I supposed to do? What the hell are you supposed to do? Hey, just do you, man. Just do you. Why was I the one that made? Oh, right. You're talking about the scene that Bakugo does. Yeah. I wish I could scream right now, but unfortunately, I'm in a house full of people, and they would be very concerned with me if I started doing that. Not to say that they aren't already concerned with my existence. GB, can you say ara 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 and see? OMG, Risa, Dork Wizard Tower, R.I.P. Yes, R.I.P. to the Dork Wizard Tower. I have made a reference to the remains of that tower in my universe, by the way. Yeah, Log Horizon. Yep. I'll always welcome you in hell. Thank you, Satan. If I were a cat, GB, I'd spend all 9 lives. Oh, thank you. If you were my cat, you would get treats every day. Yeah, you totally did just say you wanted to dismantle us, mate. Oh dear. Are you a present? Because I would love to open you up. That can be taken in multiple ways, and that's a bit sus. You're gonna open up my rib cage or something? I'm a little bit not angry. Why did I say angry? Because I'm reading the comments at the same time. I can never do two things at once. I'm a little bit sus of that. A little bit suspicious, skeptical. I'm so angry because my notifications don't always tell me when someone streams, so I don't know if I'll be available next time. Oh, that's alright. Listen, I stream every Saturday at 7 PM CST. Today was an exception because I screwed up my sleep schedule. So, if you need a date to just look that up, I will be streaming every Saturday at 7 PM. That is my goal anyway. You don't mean it. I figured you didn't mean it. If I use vocal fry, I can make my voice go really low and demonic. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? That's how I do spoiler alert, that's how I do the Mortalis voice. I just talk like this. It's not really that hard. You just use that good old-fashioned vocal fry. What else have I got? So, we're saying pick up lines, huh? Are you suicide? Because I think of... Wow. I'm actually behind on chat. GB, do an advice speech for people with depression. That's a tough one. Because depression, those of you who have depression, I know that it seems, bad. having depression, and it is bad. I totally understand that it is bad. I'm not an expert by any means when it comes to depression. I know that, it's nothing. It's something you can't control, and it sucks. You ask yourself, why do I even bother? Just know that there are people who care about you, and if you can't live for yourself, live for them, because they're worth it, and they should be worth it to you, because they think you're worth it too. That is the best advice I can give. I hope that doesn't come off as rude to anyone. I'm a bit behind on the chat. Let me go ahead and scroll up a bit because I feel like I missed out on something. Let's see. You can open up my rib cage. Yeah. Please don't open up my rib cage. I'm not kinky enough for that. Can Calmas, you mean Calamus? Can Calamus please say hi? Hi. I hope everyone's okay. So happy you could genuinely cry. Oh, well, I'm glad I could help you. It's hard to give advice when, I'm not exactly a professional. I don't know much about these things. I only know about my own problems, and I can't speak for other people. I can't speak professionally because I'm not a professional. So, which is why I don't want to go off and say something or bring attention to anything that I don't fully understand, because if I say something wrong, then I'm dead. Phone's gonna die. Alright, that's okay. Stay safe, Kaylee. Yeah, it might get cancelled, that's true. Might get cancelled, who even knows? Don't want that, You defend me? I appreciate that, Weeb. I like your cut, G lol. GB, what if some people with depression do cuts on their wrists? Any advice? I've never really been there, I'm afraid, Ice Cube. I can't really speak for people who, who cut themselves. The best advice I can give is don't do that. as basic and vanilla and as skin deep as that sounds, that's pretty much the best I can say. Is don't cut yourself. That's bad. That's really all I can say, and it makes me sad that that's all I can say. But believe me when I say that people out there really do care for you, and they don't want you to cut yourself. Also, do I need to find a rib cage meme and send it to you, GB? A rib cage meme? Is that a thing? Actually, Water, I have a request of you. If you can send this to me on Discord, I'd like you to find a picture of a rib cage, but instead it's got the face of Nicolas Cage on it. So we'll call it Ribbolous Cage. Ribbolous Cage. Ribbolous Cage. So Water, if you could do that for me, that'd be groovy as hell. If you could do that for me, that would be groovy as hell. You like the Octopus Boy. I'm glad you like the Octopus Boy. A lot of people do, and I'm glad people are liking him. I want you to remember that every time I come on your lives, I will always say my McDonald's joke so that you know it's me. Well, thank you, Rosa. I appreciate it. I need to know where you are, and I'm going to expect a McDonald's joke every single time I stream, and if you don't, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. No, Yargwin and me got problems, he flirty or whatever, but if him and Calamos get together, lord. Oh, man. Don't think too much of it. Calamos isn't the only one I've had to lick. There have been plenty of people who've had cuts in my crew. I actively tried to cut my hair on the steak knife. Oh boy. If it's alright with everyone, can we move away from the cutting stuff? It's just, I feel like it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, and, you know, we don't really want that on stream right now. We're a wholesome family fun sort of thing. I'm giving away free internet hugs for anyone who wants them. Aww. Hugs all round, everyone. Hugs all round. But how do you do Cal's voice? And also, you're amazing. Oh, thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. Cal's voice is interesting. I kind of have to tighten up my throat a bit. And, well, basically he's Loyal, but with, like, a bit more strain. So, like, Loyal's voice is like this, of course. You know, soft, but higher pitch and everything. And then you just kind of tighten it up a bit, and then it's Calamos. And there you go. Like, you strain your neck muscles a bit, but there you go. That's that. Or you narrow yourself up a bit. Once I was in someone's life and got married to a random person. I don't know who it was. Yes, we can... Alright, cool. Can you do a lolly impression? Female lolly, no. Male lolly, no? Check back on that one. I don't know. I'll have to research it. Hey, Average Weep, I just wanted to let you know that I love you. You hate hugs, Maria? There's something wrong with you. Two wholesome boys, Loyal and Calamos. That's true, they are very wholesome. He says, I love you, Mika. I love you, Mika. Is Cal brave enough to say PogChamp? I'm just curious. He would say it out of, like, confusion, I feel. Like, PogChamp? What's that? It sounds really dumb. Probably something like that. GB, I will go now, but not forever, so just wait and watch your back. Fair enough. I will be sure to throw away tons of rice while you are gone. Let's see here. And then there's just Servos who mixes blood with whatever he finds. I mean, yeah. I mean, isn't that what normal people do? Like, they take something that they really like and they mix and match it to see what makes it taste even better, right? Like me with Gouda cheese and rosemary crackers, a little bit of beefsteak tomato, and sprinkle a little bit of oregano on that. You get what me and my brother call the crackhead European. It's delicious. Anyway, hating hugs is kind of part of the job. Yeah, I suppose it is. GB, what would Yargwin say as his last words? What would he say as he was dying? Oh my goodness. Yargwin, what would Yargwin say was his last words? I don't know. It really depends on the situation that he's in. It depends on the situation of Hoag's object. You know, the galaxy that they're in. If he fails in his mission to free the galaxy, then he'll be unhappy with that. he'll probably say something along the lines of, I'm sorry, everyone. But if he succeeds, it'll probably be something along the lines of, it was a good run. Or something like that. Let's see. I'm kind of jumping ahead in chat. I'm like skipping things. I'm hungry, but it's 1 a.m. It's dark and I'm scared. Help. What you do, Victoria, is you run as fast as you can to the light switch and turn it on, right? Then you make yourself some food, and then after you're done, you turn the light off and run back upstairs before the witch gets you. That's what I did. Anyway. Let's see. What else have we got here? I'm confused, but it's food, so I respect. There better be no deaths. I won't comment on that. I'm just ready to make fun of Kazan. Why are you getting ready to make fun of? Oh yeah, because of the whole I survived thing. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to go into, no doubt. Let's see. I'm more excuse me, have you seen me? Now I'm more scared. I have not seen you before, no. Can we talk about what? You mean Leah Fangard? And his brother who works for Mortalis, Vale Fangard? You know, I think Pink Key and we all made memes about Leah and Vale, about how they are just like super chill, and you know, Mortalis and Yargwyn are fighting in the background. Tips for a stressed college student who's about to quit their job. Ooh, that's a good question. I would say the best tip for you is to fucking do it. Like, just quit your job, right? Because honestly, well, okay, hang on a sec. It really depends on your situation. If you are prepared to quit your job and not worried about the consequences of, you know, having to pay for classes and all that and other nonsense, then yes, quit your job. If you're not, you have to stick with the job, regardless of how painful it might be. And if you really don't like the job, focus on trying to find a better job. That's what you got to do. And, you know, as much as I hate saying that, you know, because I did the same thing. I still do the same thing, actually. I'm doing a college course in directing right now. And on top of that, I'm working a retail job at a gas station. Which, by the way, if you're doing like coursework or anything, I recommend working at a gas station. They are great places if you just need time to chill, you know, and, you know, if you need to like work on schoolwork or assignments or anything. Yeah, it's great. It's actually great to do that. GB, I want to know how Yargwyn would confess his love to someone. That's a good question. The thing about Yargwyn is that he likes to flirt a lot. And the problem with that is that, you know, he never really opens up as a result. You know, he's very closed off about how he feels towards other people. That's just a fact. It's like that one meme where two people are drinking tea, and in the background they are kids fighting. That's what our two wrote. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much. You're very accurate there, role player. Basically, my job threatened to fire me because I'm not coming in since I had to take a COVID test. Well, that's just like, yeah, that's dumb. Like, you took a COVID test, which, you know, that's it makes sense for you to focus on that. Counted for the angel pickup line, Mortalis would probably say, "Did you fall from heaven because you look horrible?" Oh my god. To be fair, he probably would say something like that. Oh my god, Water, you did it. You did it. You did it, Water. You sent me Ribbolus Cage. You sent me Rib Cage. Thank you, Water. Your donation is appreciated. I will make this my Discord PFP. I'm gonna make this my Discord PFP. I'll do it later. I don't know. My current Discord PFP is pretty bloody great. Maybe I'll change it on YouTube. No, I won't do that. Because people who don't see the stream are going to be so bloody confused. They're going to be like, "Oh, is this a meme channel? I don't like meme channels." And then they'll click on, and then they won't even like see what my content was that they subscribed for. And then, I overthink these things. This is probably never going to actually happen. Maybe it'll happen with like 1 or 2 people, but it is I meant to tell you. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll change my my Twitter PFP. I'll change my Twitter PFP to Ribbolus Cage. How about that? Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll be pretty great. That could be fun. Oh my goodness. What a time we live in, Oh. Would you visit me in hell, GB? Sure, why not? Really depends though if you have like some of that good food. That food that's really bad for you but tastes great. Yeah. Like, I'd be down for that. GB, I would take you to the movies, but they don't allow snacks inside. Oh, well, that's okay. You could just do what they did in Family Guy and like smuggle in a bunch of snacks and then a laptop with Revenge of the Sith on it. Do you guys have that feeling when you're lying in bed and you just like, it would be funny if someone was watching you and now you can't sleep? That's just me and my thoughts in general, like not even like people thinking about or looking at me. My favorite character is Yagman because he's the character I relate to the most. He's cool, calculated, and laid back. I'm glad you relate to him. He's kind of like the Robin Hood of the galaxy that he's in, which is a fun character. He's definitely a fun character for sure. Pickup line: I know you're busy today, but can you put me in your to-do list? Haha, that's a good one. I like that one. I want to know about the robot and his brother. I forgot their names. It's Lear and Vale. Not to be confused with King Lear from Shakespeare. It's Lyr. The Fangard twins, they were they were born relatively not relatively recently. They were born and they were twins. And they had pieces missing, or just disfigured and or not quite right. And as a result, a lot of their body parts had to be replaced with augmentations. And as a result, another pickup line: your hands look heavy. Can I hold it for you? Oh, that's kind of sweet, actually. I like that. But no, so Lear and Vale, they had a bunch of human cybernetic augmentations when they were born. And these augmentations helped them. They have a power between them that is essentially just email. Like, they have a psychic email that they can send to each other. So whenever they have thoughts and they want to tell them, they just send each other thoughts and stuff. It's why they decided, they don't really want bad things to happen to each other. So usually whenever the fighting gets hard, they typically decide to stay out of the fighting so that they can maintain their link. Because, they don't really want to lose the link they have with each other. Pickup line: I'm sorry, you owe me a drink. because when I looked at you, I dropped mine. Oh, that's a that's a good one. I love how you have a story for all your OCs. It's so interesting. Well, thank you. I care very much about the story that I have for my characters. I have a whole universe that I made originally. I didn't even know I wanted to make it into RPs, but I've already said this before. But yeah, when I made the universe, I just wanted to make something fun, I wanted it to become a comic or a story of some kind. Writing it all down in your lore notebook. I still need to talk to you about that, Pink, don't I? And to Miles about that, of course. Whoa, Midnight's here. Hey, Midnight, I didn't even see you there. Oh my goodness, I am like blanking past people. I didn't. My goodness. How rude of me. Honestly, how rude of me. Are we really doing pickup lines again? Do you guys not recall that one stream? Yes, we had to be very careful because one of the person who was bringing us one of the sauciest of pickup lines was 13. And that was kind of like, that was uncomfy. I'll just tell you that much. Hey, GB, did you know kissing is a language of love? So how about a conversation? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that is a good one, Weeb. That is a good one. Guarantee that I'm not 13. I appreciate the I appreciate that, Weeb. I will hold you to that. This stream is recorded, so I will definitely keep an eye on that. For future reference in case something bad happens. It's getting worse. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it makes sense that it's getting worse. Where, you leave a bunch of people talking long enough, eventually you start to get into weird topics. GB, how tall are you? I believe I am the tallest ASM artist in the world. I hope I am anyway, because that would be a hell of a record to have. Can you imagine? Oh, no, not the high question. Yes, Midi already knows how tall I am. I am currently 6'6" or 1.98 meters. Yeah. People have DM'd me and being like, hey, can you give me some of that height? And I'd be like, no, because I'm 2 centimeters off 2 meters, and that bothers me. I need 2 more centimeters, please. What are you, a giraffe? Once compared myself to a giraffe. I was taller, but that. He towers over even me on my log. Tree man. So I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm the tallest ASM artist. So I may not have the numbers of I may not have the numbers of, say, Kindred. I may not have the thick thighs that Kindred is praised for, but I do have the height. Hey GB, do you have a band-aid? I just scraped my knee from falling for you. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. I'm now afraid of you because you're taller than me. But overall, how's the weather up there, G? Every time someone says that to me, the first thing I think of is what Kaiba says when in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, when Joey says that to him in that one 4-way duel where they go up the tower. It's weird. He friggin' spits on Joey. He's like, it's raining. My neck will hurt from looking up at you. There's no way you're the tallest? Oh, you think so? There probably is a taller... There's probably someone who's like almost 7 foot who's in the ASMR world. I guarantee that. But it was a nice thought, It's a nice thought to be taller than most. Why do I feel short at 6'4"? To be fair, I do not discriminate. It doesn't matter if you're 4'11" or 6'5". You're all short to me. GB, I tried to imagine you, and you broke my neck. You tried to imagine me and you broke your neck. Oh, that is a shame. That's a damn shame. What a rotten way to die. I can change my height. So, yeah, that's right. As a demon, you can sort of do whatever the hell you want. Favorite type of chips? Ooh, quavers. Hands down. You guys don't know what quavers are, obviously. Right. I guess it's time for a little bit of a cultural lesson then. At least I can say I look up to him figuratively and literally. Oh, dude, come on. I look up to you, Midi. I look up to you. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for your help. Oh, and might I say, by the way, I suppose we can reveal this. Midi is actually in the most recent episode of Space Pirates. He's the voice at the very beginning. So, yeah. Say hi to Midi. Subscribe to his channel. Because, my boy here, he's definitely going to be, Midi here is definitely going to be making another appearance in the series. He's going to be a reoccurring character for sure. For sure. You know. So, you know, be sure to subscribe to him because he is awesome. Ray 3.0, are you British? Yes, I am. Now, going back to the favorite kind of chips question, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. I like quavers because they are like spongy cheese crisps, crispy things. They're very nice. How do I can't quite properly describe them without you knowing like what they taste like and stuff. They're so unique. Quavers are a strictly British thing. They're from the UK under a different brand of chips. They're not Lay's. They look like Fritos. They do look like Fritos, but they're like spongy potato-y chips rather than, you know, sort of concentrated corn chips. Oh, thank you, Weeb. I appreciate that. Kazan being 4'11". Yeah, well, you know, that's not an unheard of height in the world of Queria, or in the plane of Queria, I should say. Queria is full of shorty people. As someone would once tell me, oh, you know, the perfect size for a good punting. GB, do you have a favorite animal? And here's a big hug. Oh, thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. Let's see. Favorite animal. Are we talking mythical as well, or are we just talking regular old animals? Because if we're just talking regular old animals, I do like, I don't want to be an edgelord, but I do like wolves. I also actually do like giraffes, actually. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Giraffe. Not because of the height thing, mainly because they're just so peaceful. They aren't hurting anyone, you know. They're just eating trees, you know. Like, they're just doing their shit, you know. They do them. But if we're talking mythical creatures, dragons, hands down. Like, I love a lot of different mythical creatures, but dragons are just... You can't go wrong with dragons. Does anyone else hate when someone calls them hot instead of, like, cute? I mean, you can call me either or. I don't mind. Ha ha ha, edgelord animal. Lamau. Like, okay. Not gonna lie. I know that, you know, it's all about the Catboy cult these days. You know, everyone loves Catboys, and for good reason, you know. I'm not gonna deny that Catboys are, you know, amazing, because, you know, they are. You know, very, very, very cute. I can definitely get the appeal behind them. But personally, I think I simp more for wolf girls, honestly. There's just something about Something about them. Not like, you know, and a certain type of wolf girl as well. You know, not the small wolf girl, really. Like, as cute as they can be. I mean, GBDB. Oh, thank you. Midi also be quite the handsome fella too. Shrek is love. Do not. GB, do you watch anime? I do. I love Log Horizon, Steins Gate, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'll even say I do like MHA. I hate admitting that because I feel like the fan base is just so complex. You know, it's very. I don't like the fan base. GB likes wolf girls. Got it. Oh my god. That's right, I am streaming Log Horizon every Sunday in the Discord server. I'll actually send you guys the Discord server now because I have decided, out of all this time, to finally make it public. Please read the rules. That goes without saying pretty much, but like, you know, people don't, and you need to. So there you go. That's the Discord link right there. That should work. So if you do want to go to Discord, if you do want to join the Discord, go ahead, because it is officially open now to everyone and anyone who wants to join. We stream anime 7 p.m. on Sundays. Hopefully I'll be awake for it. I would love to be awake for it. So, you know, we're in season 2 now, which is a bit unfortunate. So please catch up to the best you can. It is an amazing show. I'm actually going to consider getting my mother involved in it and see what she thinks of it, because she's very picky when it comes to anime, and I always have to make sure that I pick the very best for her to watch. Took her a little bit to get into JoJo, but you know, once we got into around halfway through part 3, she really started getting into it. Yanta and Krusty are best boys. They're amazing. Petra? Who's Petra? You're not saying Tetra, are you? Hang on. Petra. Oh, right, from Attack on Titan. Gotcha. I see. Hang on a sec. Yeah! Gotcha. Sorry, guys. I let the stream go on for a little bit longer than I needed to, but unfortunately, I do have to go. Thank you all for being here. I'm sorry I wasn't able to stream the game tonight. But I need to sleep. I'm gonna need to sleep, and hopefully I will be up for tomorrow. When I stream anime. So feel free to join then if you're in the server, and yeah, stay safe everyone, and take care of yourselves as well. Good luck to those of you who are in college, and good luck to those of you who are working. Stay strong out